Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel Knowledge. I cover class 10 maths of CBSE NCERT syllabus and of course some tricks and techniques that will help you face your exams confidently. So if you don't want to miss it, subscribe to my channel right away and click the bell icon. So let's get started. Students, we were in chapter number 3, pair of linear equations in two variables of class 10 CBSE NCERT syllabus. And we shall continue with exercise number 3.6, question number 1, fourth part. We have a set of equations. We have to actually reduce it to a pair of linear equations and then find the solutions. Now the equations are 5 by x minus 1 plus 1 by y minus 2 is equal to 2 and 6 by x minus 1 minus 3 by y minus 2 is equal to 1. Now if you recall our previous videos of the same sum, the previous 3 parts, then you would have noticed that we had actually split the term into the variable and the coefficient separately. Now we have to do the same thing over here. So here if you see in both the equations, the first term has x minus 1 and x minus 1 in the denominator. And same way if you see the denominator in both the equations for the second term, you can see it is y minus 2 and y minus 2. So what does it mean if you want to split the terms separately as the variable and the coefficient? Now here we can see that 5 is the coefficient and x minus 1 will be the variable. Now if you split it, you can split it in such a way that if you multiply, then you have to get the same answer. For example, if you see, I can split it as x minus 1 by x minus 1. And what will happen to 5? It is in the numerator. So I can write multiplied by 5. So what does it give? It actually gives 5 into 1 is 5. Okay, 5 into 1 is 5 and in the denominator I can write x minus 1. So this is how you will be splitting it. You have to give the variable value and then we have to find the solution. So you have to split it in such an order that the variable is separated from the coefficient. So if you see here, it is 1 by x minus 1 into 5. So when you multiply this, 1 into 5 gives you 5 and by x minus 1 you get the same term. So this is how you will be splitting. Now we will give this part a value. Say if for example I am giving 1 by x minus 1 is equal to a. I am giving the value a. So what will happen if I replace a here? 1 by x minus 1 is a. So I am replacing a here. So what will happen? You will have to multiply the coefficient with a. So this actually looks like this. Now in place of 1 by x minus 1, I will write a into 5. This gives us 5a. So we got the first term for the first equation. Now let's go to the second term. Suppose no, it is actually, see, if you see here, your coefficient is 1. So if you split it as 1 by y minus 2 into 1, it gives you the same answer, right? 1 by y minus 2 into 1. 1 is your coefficient. As we have written 5 over here, we have written 1 here. So this gives you 1. 1 into 1 is 1 by y minus 2. You got the same term here. So now it's easier for us. So we will be giving this term a value. So let us say 1 by y minus 2 is equal to a. Sorry, I have to give it b. So because this is a, so this will be b. Okay. If I replace b here, so if 1 by y minus 2 is b, then I can replace 1 by y minus 2 with b here. So b into 1 will give you b only. So that way we got our second term for the first equation. So now let's write the equation as 1. The first term is 5a and then plus, then your second term is b is equal to 2. First equation. Now let's go to the second one. We have 6 by x minus 1. So let's split it in the same order. We have to have 1 by x minus 1 as 1 as a variable, split from the term, and then what is left is the coefficient. So it is 6. So now if you multiply, you get the same thing. 1 into 6 is 6 by x minus 1. You got the same term. You have to get the same term. That is how you should be splitting it. Now let's give this a value. So if 1 by x minus 1 is equal to a, so it's 1 by x minus 1 is a. So we will be giving the same value here. It is a. So let's replace a here in 1 by x minus 1. So if you multiply this, see, if it is a into 6, then it is 6a. This is your first term for the second equation. Now you try doing the next term yourself. Let me do it meanwhile here. See, I am going to split it as, it's 1 by y minus 2. So let's split it as 1 by y minus 2 into, you have to take minus along with this. If it is plus, then it's easier for you. So you don't forget to use the sign. So it is going to be minus 3. Now 1 into minus 3 is minus 3 y. This is y minus 2. You got the same term. Okay. So now let's replace this as b. So it will be b into minus 3. This will give you minus 3b. This is your second term for the second equation. Now let's write the equation fully. Your first term is 6a. Then this is minus 3b is equal to 1. Now this is how you have reduced your equation to the pair of linear equations. Now we will be using these equations to find its solution. So let's use the elimination method for that. Now let's write the two equations. First one is 5a plus b is equal to 2, and the second one is 6a minus 3b is equal to 1. Now if you see here, in elimination method, we will actually be eliminating any one variable from this. So now here I prefer to eliminate this variable, because if I multiply this equation by 3, then I will get a 3b here. So plus 3b and minus 3b is 0. So I can cancel it easily. So I will be multiplying this equation alone by 3. So now if I multiply 5a by 3, then I will get 15a plus 3 into b is 3b is equal to 3 2s are 6. And this equation remains the same. 6a minus 3b is equal to 1. Now it's plus 3b and minus 3b. Plus and minus is minus, so 3b minus 3b is 0. This is cancelled. Now let's add this. 6 plus 5 is 11, so it is 21a. Now here if you add this is 7. Now a is equal to 7 divided by 21. Because this is a multiple here, when it moves to your right hand side, it becomes a dividend. So now we can cancel this using a common number. 7. I can divide this by 7. So this is 7 1s are 7. This is 7 3s are 21. So your a is equal to 1 by 3. Now we can use this value to find the value for the second variable. So let's use the first equation for that. Our equation is 5a plus b is equal to 2. So let's replace a here. So 5 into 1 by 3 plus b is equal to 2. Now 5 into 1 is 5 by 3 is plus b is equal to 2. Now we have a denominator here. We have to get rid of this. So for that we have to find the LCM, or we have to find a common denominator. So we will write by 1 here. So now our LCM will be 3. So 3 is LCM. So if we multiply this, 3 1s are 3. So 1 into 5 will give you 5. And then 1 3s are 3. So 3 into b will give you 3b is equal to 2. Now you can move this to your right hand side, and so that this gets eliminated from here. So 5 plus 3b is equal to 3 2s are 6. So this is 6. So now 3b is equal to 6. This moves to your right hand side. As this is a constant term, it moves to your right hand side. So see, it's 5 plus 3b is equal to 6, and 3b is equal to 6. This is a constant term, so let's move it to the right hand side, becomes minus 5. Now 3b is equal to 6 minus 5 is 1. So b is equal to 1 divided by 3, because this is a multiple. So it becomes a dividend on your right hand side. Now you have the value for b also. But this is not all done. We have found the value for A and for B. Now these are only the value of y 1 by y minus 2 and 1 by x minus 1. So we have to replace these values here and then find the value of this by cross multiplying it. So let's do it. 1 by x minus y is equal to A. So 1 by x minus 1 is equal to A. So now here in place of A, let's replace it's 1 by 3. So 1 by x minus 1 is equal to 1 by 3. Now equating means we will be cross multiplying. So this gives us x minus 1 into 1 is x minus 1 and 3 into 1 is 3. Now here x is equal to 3. This minus 1 moves to your right hand side, becomes plus 1. So x is equal to 3 plus 1 is 4. The same way let's do for 1 by y minus 2 is equal to b. Now our 1 by y minus 2 is equal to, our value is 1 by 3. So let's write 1 by 3. So now here y minus 2 by y minus 2 into 1 is y minus 2 is equal to 3 into 1 is 3. Now here y is equal to 3. This minus 2 goes to your right hand side, so becomes plus 2. Now y is equal to 3 plus 2 is 5. This is the value for y. Now we have found the value for both x and for y. If you find this video useful, help your friend by sharing and like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Until we meet in the next video, bye bye.